Hello, I just want to do a quick video. Recently, I discovered a new sharpening stone that I really like. I enjoy using water stones. One of my favorite water stones of all time is a King 6000. I use it frequently for touch-ups and refining my edges. I like the edge it leaves. I like the feel of the stone. I recently tried a King 4000. This is the one I tried. This 4000 F-3. It comes in a box like this. I bought it for $27.50 off Amazon. Stone looks like this. When I sharpened on this stone, I was very happy to see that it requires a very short soak time. Just a couple minutes is sufficient. The feel is very similar to the King 6000 with a soft kind of grippy feel, but this stone had noticeably a little bit of grit in it, which was kind of an interesting change. The edge on the couple knives that I've sharpened on it came very, very sharp with just a little bit more toothiness or bite than I can get off the King 6000, and this made me really happy since I like toothiness and bite in my edges. So overall, this stone had an amazing feel, exceptionally pleasing feel, and produced an edge with just a little bit more bite than what I get off the King 6000. So that made me very happy. I was so happy, in fact, that I wanted to buy another one, and I was trying to find one that is thicker than this. The King naming system is kind of confusing to me, but I wanted one that was thicker. Not that I'll probably wear this out, but that's just what I wanted. So that led me to find the King S-45, which is a 4000 grit stone. I thought this was going to be bigger than this stone. The measurements were on the Amazon site, but I didn't know the exact measurements of this. Of course, the measurements are right there on the box, but I didn't know that at the time. And sometimes the Amazon measurements are confusing and you don't know if they include the base. And I didn't bother to look at the measurements, but as you can see, it is smaller. It's got a much smaller footprint. The thickness is probably close to the same, but you can see that it's not as wide. It's less wide, and it's a couple millimeters less long. So it's just a smaller stone overall. Again, thickness is probably about the same. I haven't measured it with calipers or anything like that. But the funny thing is, this thing on Amazon anyway was 50 cents more than this one. So I have sharpened on this. It has a similar feel to this one. It's a little hard to tell because I haven't really broken it in. And since it has so much labeling on it, you do kind of slide. When you hit the stamping, you kind of slide and then get the grippiness you need from the stone, and then slide when you hit this. But it does feel about the same. I can't tell much of a difference, so it is still a good quality stone. The only thing is it's smaller and it costs 50 cents more. So this is the S-45. This is the F-3. I prefer the F-3 because it's bigger and it's 50 cents cheaper. So the King naming is confusing to me. I don't understand it, but I just thought I would let you guys know. These 4000 grit stones are amazing. If you're into water stone sharpening and you like the King 6000 and you've never tried these 4000s, I don't hear much talk about them. I highly recommend you try them. They're amazing. Buy this one. If you're getting them off Amazon, buy this one. It's 50 cents cheaper and it's a bigger stone. So the King 4000 F-3. Do you guys know if this S-45 is supposed to be a better quality stone? Is that why it's different? If any of you happen to know where I can get a bigger, thicker version of this F-3 stone, or a similar King 4000 that is bigger, please let me know. As always, thanks for watching.